Hello, I'm Lance with Freelance Dog Training, and in this video, I'll show you how to teach your dog the game of tug and the drop it command. The best way to build a strong relationship with your dog is through play, but most playful games have at least some rules, and the game of tug is less fun if your dog doesn't let go of the toy, or nips at your hand, or doesn't bring it back, or is just a bit uninterested. But after watching this video, you'll know how to teach your dog the rules of one of the most fun and interactive versions of play. So first, I'll go over how to get your dog interested in the game so you can build their drive or desire to play tug. Then we'll go over how to teach your dog to drop the tug toy. And finally, I'll show you a training session with a dog that knows the rules of tug. Like this video not just because it's a likable video, but that way you can find it to refer back to as you continue to teach your dog this game. While you're down there, you might as well subscribe if you're looking for more educational dog training content. So tug, it's not only a game that can help build a strong relationship with your dog, but it's a high mileage activity. As in, a 5-minute game of tug might equate to like a 20-minute walk for a dog, making it a very useful game for high energy dog owners to teach as an outlet for all that craziness. These initial training sessions should be short so they build drive. So just a few minutes long so they end on a cliffhanger, as in your dog wants to tune in for the next episode. If your dog starts to get tired or uninterested and then you stop, you're not going to build drive or excitement for this game over time. It can help to try to play these games when your dog is already a bit excited, as in don't wake them up from a nap to make them play a game they don't know. If they're particularly energetic during a certain part of the day, or if they get a sudden burst of energy that demands some attention from you, grab a tug toy and try this out. Alright, now let's go over how to get an uninterested dog excited about this game, but if your dog is already pretty enthusiastic about a tug toy, this portion can still help give some guidance on steps to take before teaching your dog to drop it. To get them interested in a toy, you'll push, wrestle, chase, or slap box with them while holding a toy to get them excited. Treat the toy like it's prey. As in, don't just shove it in their face and make them bite it. Activate the toy by making it move, and then make them miss when they go for it to build their drive to grab the toy. As their excitement for the game builds, you can build their confidence by letting them win the game over and over. If you barely hold on to the toy and they give a good pull, it feels like they're winning the game by ripping the toy from your hands. Every time they win the toy, encourage them to bring it back to you and give them pets before trying to grab the toy again so they don't become possessive or suspicious. Celebrate their wins and tease them if they lose it. As in, if they let go of the toy, take it and activate it again by moving it and make them miss a few times before they can grab it again. If they tend to run off with the toy after they win, attach a leash to them and step on it when they try to walk away. Then encourage them to come back to you and give them pets for a bit so they don't think you're going to try to take it again immediately. As they get better at tugging on the tug toy, make them fight a little bit harder to win. When they're enthusiastic about the game and they're bringing the toy back to you after they win, that's when I start to teach the drop command. If you have a shy or nervous dog, I'd still recommend to teach this because play can help a dog open up and feel less anxious. Adjust your energy to match the dog in front of you. If they're soft and sensitive, you don't need to play rowdy, because those kinds of dogs can also have fun and benefit from the game of tug. Picking the right kind of toy can be a game changer too. Ropes of softer texture are typically preferable. Try out different size ropes as well as different types of toys like stuffed animals with squeakies inside. I like to use ball on string toys so I can combine fetch and tug for dogs that like to play fetch. By tossing a ball on a string, you activate their prey drive, and playing tug when they come back encourages them to bring the toy all the way back to you instead of running off. If they do run off, encourage them to come back to you instead of trying to chase them down, and then pet them for a bit before trying to activate the game again. If they're showing they're a little disinterested, that might be a good time to take the toy, tease them, and end the game. So if they already enjoy playing fetch, you can use that to get them interested in tug toys by using 2 of the same tug toys to trade with them during games of fetch. That's how you build excitement or drive for the game of tug, and how to teach your dog how to bring the toy back to you. After they accomplish that, then we can teach them drop, because if we teach drop too soon, we could end up killing their drive for the game. So to teach drop for the tug toy, think of this toy as like an alive animal. It's live prey. And I keep it alive by shaking it back and forth and up and down. I don't really want to push it into his face, and I don't want to crank his neck. So I'm just going back and forth versus twisting it. So back and forth, up and down. And then when I want it back, I make this toy go dead, so it's not fun anymore. And once he lets go, it comes alive again. Yes! So I pin it to my side, so there's no more like give. He can't pull and yank on it. And then once he lets go, I just say yes, and I reward him again right away. Yes! Good boy. I also lift up a little bit, so it's hard for him to hang on to it. Good boys. So I pin it to my side. Yes! Woohoo! Once he gives up on it, it comes alive again. And now that he's doing it pretty consistently, I am going to start to add the word drop. But if it takes me like 20 seconds to get this toy back, after I start making it go dead, then I'm not going to say drop because that has no meaning if he's not following up with dropping it very quickly. So let me say drop before I even move for it now. Drop. Yes. Good boy. So I'll say drop and then I'll pin it to my side. I'll say yes right away and activate the toy again. Also notice that I'm not like shoving the toy in his face. I'm moving it so that he chases it down. It's a good time to also teach like to respect your hands. If I just avoid that problem, it gets worse. So this is a good controlled scenario to teach, hey, if you grab my hands at all, I'm going to stop the game right away. If you try to keep playing the game, I'm going to correct you with like a squirt bottle or something. Get it! Get it! Oh, sorry.
He thought you were trying to trick him into the crate.
Oh, yeah.
When you shook it in front of it.
Drop. Yes! Good boys. Woohoo! And then with this also, you don't want to always be the one that's always winning. So let him win on like a good pull or a yank. And you can help with that by like barely holding on to it. And if he gives a good yank, it comes out of my hand. Woo! Good boy! Good job! Let me see. Let me see. Drop. Yes! Good boys.